like radioactive properties? You have radio rock inside your house? I didn't know. What happens? I need to know! I can't just live my life without knowing. I have to know more. Google, what do you report
Alien.
meteor?
I just realized I think I had this muted the whole time. Ah, learning curves, learning curves. I realized I had to mute it when I had my starting soon up because otherwise any shuffling I made would be heard as I got my stuff together to get ready. But why is it doing this? Let's just hands. Okay. Okay, they're working. Good. That's so embarrassing that I had this muted. So a friend of mine said she might be a little late to coming in. So maybe I'll wait a hot second. Start playing the game. And complain for a second about a manga I've been reading. So I've been reading Gegege no Kitaro, which has been a lot. It's been taking forever for me to read through the English versions of it. It was originally published from like 66 to 72, I want to say, 1972. Of course, when I look it up, the anime is just what comes up. Add. Window capture. But yeah, so you can see some of the covers here. I just learned this the other day, how to... There we go. I figured it out. Aha. Aha. Oh! Hey, Sunshine! Oh my gosh, hi! As you can see from your emote, not working really on my stream. I haven't figured out how to properly implement chat yet. But the overlay I commissioned is actually almost done. So hopefully that won't be a problem in the future. Yeah, I have an overlay being commissioned. So it'll be done in the next day or two, but I won't be able to use it till I get back from my trip. But yes, bitching about manga. So I'm reading Kitaro, also known as Gegege no Kitaro. Yeah. So it's taking me 5,000 years to read this because old manga have like 20,000 panels and lots of words, which is kind of remarkable considering it was weekly. And it's kind of weird reading, so it was published by a company called Drawn and Quarterly who do lots of really retro stuff and like more important cultural items from manga versus big hits. So they have an essay portion at the beginning of each volume where they explain a lot of the history of Kitaro. And bruh, Mizuki ran the shit into the ground. He did at least like 20 different Kitaro series. Not to mention the War of the Kitaros when there would like be 2 Kitaro series. Come on, you can pick this up. Two Kitaro series running at the same time. In Garo and Weekly Shonen Champion. Okay, fingers, do whatever you want to do. It's taking me so long to read this series. I really wanted to read some other stuff before my trip to Japan. But I've just been spending most of my time trying to read Kitaro and finish it up. Because it's about, like, Kitaro is really important historically because it's like the series that brought yokai into popular culture. Yokai were actually being forgotten in the Showa era. And it's only thanks to Mizuki popularizing yokai again that they kind of came back into the popular sphere. But honestly, the series is kind of mid. I hear the anime is really different. but it's just kind of mid. The yokai are fun. I really love the yokai designs. Let's make it bigger. I like the art in the yokai designs. What was that, fan art? But, like, the stories don't make any sense. I don't really know what he's doing half the time. Now, sometimes that's really funny. Cause, like, there's this one story where he just randomly calls in the Japanese Air Force military to come and bomb the yokai, and that works. That was funny. I've also, in the essays, they talk about a story where Mizuki just wrote Kitaro going to, he goes to Vietnam and joins the Viet Cong to defeat the US military. Why didn't we get that Kitaro story in English? But yeah, so that's my manga complaining for the day. We didn't really get entirely all of Kitaro, and I don't actually know how many chapters I've read, because they categorize it by story versus chapters. So there's my manga bitching for the day. Kitaro is, like, culturally important, and I'm going to see a yokai museum probably, so I, like, wanted to read it, but I actually don't think it's helped very much with me learning about yokai. I honestly just need to read his yokai art book, which I own. This one. So I got that. No, Forbidden Planet. They're going out of business. But, yep. Okay. So, I have delayed a little bit. Let's see if my friend's able to come into the chat at some point, and I wonder if I'll ever figure out what's going on when my hand comes up to my chin like this. I have two guesses. It's either my microphone, because it's like right here, or it's my chin, which would be really embarrassing. But, you know, it's possible because it's like skin shape. I think it really is my chin. Let's adjust this a little bit. The sleep motion is not the best thing. I got this sucker for like $30 on eBay. I know the Leap Motion 2 is better, but I just wanted something to try. Alright. Adjusted. Okay. Let's move on. Do some games. Alright. Where is it in the line? Oh. There it is. Okie dokie. Why are you all the way up there? Okay. I wonder if this game has music. Oh no! What have I done? Learning curve, learning curve. Oh, did my game crash? That's really weird. Okay, we're back. Settings. Oh, it looks like it's a really small game company. So there's music. Cool. Oh god, there's a no emoji. I could never. I don't hear anything. I hear no audio from my game. Hmm. That's bizarre. I guess I'll just put some music on in the background while we play, perhaps? Test out later? Why? There is no audio? I don't see any issues with the capture. Hmm. Yep, I don't know what's going on. All right, let us add. Okay, so at least I'll put on just some background music since I can't figure out how to get the game to have music. Unless it's, of course, going to start right as I start playing the game for real. But you would have think when it was showing the plane and then the train, it would have had some kind of music going on. So I'm not quite sure. I'll have to test it out later to see if there is some audio that I'm missing. But drag the yellow Japanese word onto its meaning. Okay. We can drag the background to move. It's already making me so nostalgic for Japan. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go back again. Hard to believe it's only like 2 more days. I'm gonna have to do so much extra work at my job, which is gonna suck, but at least the money's gonna help pay for buying more souvenirs. Oh, the little train. Oh, so this is I think this is a Shinkansen. No, it's a regular train. It's not the lines in the green cars. But it's not really often that you see a konbini in the middle of the train route unless it's the Shinkansen. Maybe it's a special route. Ah. Uh. Wait, they're not going to teach us how to pronounce it yet? Oh, I guess they're just trying to teach you what the word is. I didn't realize station was only one kanji. No, no, give me the... Okay, you're not going to give me the... Romaji, or at least the hoodie gana. I wonder if there's like talking going on in the background that I'm missing out on because the audio's not working. Oh, that'd be such a shame. Isn't mouth like coochie or something? I only know that because like a kuchisake onna. Iriguchi. Oh, I was right. So I think the kanji on its own, or in certain ways when you spell it, it's kuchi. Maybe it's kuchi when it's the beginning of a word, and gucci when it's in the middle of a word. Iriguchi. I'm glad I know how to pronounce some things. So otherwise, this would be rough because I can't get the sound to work. Yeah, it's supposed to be going out to my headphones. Output device. Nope, I still don't hear the game. Okay. I tried testing some things. Iriguchi. Arc. I have no idea. Colon. Ah, that makes sense. It's colon. There's lots of those I've been to. Okay. Eki. That Eki meant train. Maybe it doesn't. Or maybe train and station are the same word. Because there's like Ekiben, which is a train bento. Ah! Show you the OBS? Okay. Sorry, Casey. I just saw you're here. That was really focused. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't let me do that. Okay. You know, so maybe eventually I'll be much faster at this. It takes me like a million years to do little tasks on OBS. I'm still learning. Picture. Just saved it. Okay, so I don't know if you can see what's going on. So I only have 3 audio tracks down at the bottom because I put my audio output capture just to have something play in the background versus complete silence. I was like, let's just go for street ambiance. I don't fucking know. It isn't displaying the game capture audio for some reason. Oh my god, I'm about to take my hand register off. Oh my god. I don't see any... Because isn't game capture supposed to capture the audio also? At least it does in the past. When I tested with web phishing, I thought. Oh, capture audio isn't... I just realized I may be really dumb. Well, I wasn't hearing anything in my audio settings either. No, I'm still not hearing anything. I noticed that the capture audio beta wasn't on. So let me... Game capture. Capture audio. Let's test this. Seguti. No sound. No sound. I think it is. It's going to the default, so you would think that would work. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now is the volume mixer. Yeah, the output device is default. Let me try swapping it back to my headphones. Nothing. Ooh, my eyeballs. Oh my god, this is so dumb. The game default is 0 audio. I thought this was a bar that showed that the audio... Yes, look at this. So I thought this was not a sliding bar. I thought this was saying that the volume was like at this level. No, it's a sliding bar. That's horrible. That's terrible. Oh my god. It's been... They need to... So I've been getting a bunch of patch updates for this game because it only came out like, what, a month ago or a couple weeks ago? So I've been getting like Steam saying, update, update, update. They need to update this. What is that? That's bullshit. I kept thinking so hardcore. How is the volume? Is this a good level, you would say, for the background music? Or is it too loud? It's good? Okay, cool.
Icky, icky.
Icky. Yay. Well, yes. You're correct. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit and turn up the sound. It wasn't very balanced. Okay.
Icky.
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 Cool. Oh my gosh, this is like music that's like in the background of an Abroad in Japan video. Okay. Cinema, we've gotten here. We have sound and we have sound effects. And honestly, I am going to detach my hand detector. Maybe. Yeah, this is getting annoying. That is not functioning correctly. Detached. Put away. It really looks like it's like not what's the term? It's not sliding bar. It looks like it's a loading bar kind of metric, you know? BS. But alright, now we can continue to nihongo jouzu. Yeah, I totally thought eki was the word for green, but I guess it's the word for station.
Deguchi.
Deguchi. So wait. So no, I wanna.
Deguchi.
No, I wanna go back. Where's my library? Iriguchi and Deguchi. I guess to come and to go into the mouth of something? Okay. That's kind of good that they teach you that. Yes. Deguchi. I like how they're like, Deguchi. Jinja. I know Jinja. Because it's important to be able to tell apart shrines from temples, and shrines will always be like Yasuka Jinja. And I always say it with like a slip of my mouth. What's the term for that? Lisp. I feel like I sound like I have a lisp when I say Jinja sometimes. And oh gosh, what's the word for temple? Kuji? I think it's just G, and Jinja is a shrine. Jinja. You put some stank on Jinja. Okay. Jinja. Oh, it's the station. Is that way. Oh, this is a good study game. I like how this is designed. The entrance versus the shrine? No, the exit? But why would you say the entrance is that way? That makes like no sense. Like, yes, technically the entrance... Iriguchi. Yes, the iriguchi is that direction. Kore wa... shoot, what's my left and my right? I used to know left and right. Oh my gosh, it's been too long since I've been to Japan. I need to remember there's the phrase that it says on the train every time you exit the train. Well, the train's getting to a station. And it's like... Densho wa iriguchi de... Heya? No, heya is room. I'm sure it'll teach me left and right, and I'll remember. I keep my cheat sheet in my phone, but I'm not gonna check my cheat sheet. Jinja wa... Koko... No, the Koko Kore... Dore, all of that stuff's in my phone too. I always forget. Koen. Entrance is that way. Nani o iriguchi wa... Iriguchi. Nani o... Deguchi. Man, this is a pretty boring ass shrine, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of... I guess this is more like a typical shrine you'd see in an actual Japanese town. But not gonna lie. You see how there's no one here? There's a reason. There's no one here for a reason. It's a gray, cloudy day. And this is a boring-ass shrine. Himi. Oh, we don't know it yet.
Himi.
Himi. I'm not sure what that would be. Is Himi the name of the town? Oh, okay. Yokoso Himi. You don't have to put a contraction in there? Yokoso Himi.
Himi.
I guess soul is like the particle, maybe? Or not particle, whatever the connecting word is called. I'm not the best at English.
Yokoso.
Yes, yokoso, yokoso, yokoso. Click on the river to get a clue. It is a river. Hi, River Des. Wow, River Des. Nani? Himi River. Okay.
Himi.
I don't know. Well, it's a fictional city, but you don't need to teach me the kanji for Himi. Oh, I love how the kanji for river is like literally a river. It's like the 3 lines. Oh, that's so cute. Good job, Chinese calligrapher from way back.
Eki. Himi. Himi eki.
What? What's the whoosh? I'll never know what the whoosh was, as it is whooshed upon myself. Yeah, no, it's cute. I love it. What? Why? Okay. Oh, I just realized I need to be able to turn... Wait, that didn't... Hey, just as a checkup, Casey, you weren't able to see in the corner your friend is playing a game, right? I don't think that popped up on my OBS on the side. It was in this corner. I'll have to check the stream playback. Okay, good. No, you didn't see it though, so that's really important. Okay, good. Okay, Himi City.
Himi.
Hashi.
Hashi. Oh yeah, Hashi's bridge.
Hashi.
No. Is this Hashi?
Hashi.
Man, that's a complicated kanji. I hate kanji.
Kawa.
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 I never actually knew the word for river, kawa. That sounds really cute. And I'm imagining like a kawakappa. Kappa. I don't know if you have to put no in there anywhere. Or river kappa. Kawakappa.
Gakko.
Gakko is a school. Wow,
Gakko.
that's a lot of kanji. It's Himi.
Himi.
Himi Gakko.
Ga. Kou.
Cool. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. Ah. Oh, that makes me... What I really need to do is adjust the... after this, adjust the size of the chat. I have the window at the wrong size. Maybe I can do that right here. Properties. Aha, maybe this works better. Maybe that works for now. That works for now. Yes, I've already done gakko. Oh, I need to click it. Gakko.
学校
Gakko. Udons.
Udon?
Yeah,
う
udon.
どん
You mean udon?
日々氷見うどん
That's not really a map. I keep looking at it like it's a map. Station entrance, station exit, eki, but how would you put that together? Hmm.
Eki.
That's eki.
入り口駅入り口
So you just say, okay, no change. Okay, eki iriguchi, eki deguchi. Not that you'd probably
Deguchi.
ever say it like that. You'd probably always say iriguchi
Eki.
deguchi.
駅出口
駅入り口
Say that again, my man. Say that again, my man.
駅入り口
No, I want the man to say it.
駅入り口
He sounds so confused.
駅入り口
He is lost.
駅入り口
My man is lost.
駅出口。
駅出口。
駅出口
Himi.
日々
This is just spam the Japanese words. Bro, that's so cute. You could tell that they recorded like the kid in like an open room. They're like, "Hey kid, can you please say the word eki?" And they're just like, "All right, we got the cut. We're just gonna use this. I'm not gonna fuss with the audio levels." Eki.
駅
I really don't feel like I'm gonna recognize the kanji for eki though. It's like so complicated. It's like fancy box with trindles and a dude walking. Hoteru. Oh yeah, that's the kanji for forest.
森ホテル。
Mori hoteru.
森ホテルホテルホテル
Because I love the kanji for forest because it's 3 trees. It's the kanji for tree, but there's 3 of them. Maybe I actually know more Japanese than I thought. I'm gonna feel good about this. Small child, what you doing? Mori hoteru. Next to the park, next to the river. What a cute little area. Hikari.
光
But what does it mean in this context? Ah, okay. No, Hikari can't be parking lot. Are they just saying this area is Hikari? Because Hikari means light, but like, what does it mean in the context of this? Nani o?
駐車場。
Oh gosh. Now this is the lisp word. 駐車場. 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 場. 駐車場. I'm guessing that's parking lot?
駐車場
I'm gonna actually need to know this one. Shit.
駐車
Nani? Joel.
駐車駐車場
Chushajo. I'm gonna need to remember this one. Heck, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I need like a second. Oh my gosh. Chushajo, Chushajo, Chushajo. And since I'm gonna be renting a car, that'll be handy. Yes, Eki's train. Yes, train.
タクシ
タクシー
It's so funny to see taxi written out as takushi.
タクシー
ー、駅、
What about Eki? Eki. Okay, fine.
駅
Ikari, Eki.
光
Escalator.
Escalator.
Bro, this child is like the best voice actor ever. I love them.
Escalator.
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 They're so enthusiastic. I give them a
エ
10.
スカレータ
Gap. Escalator. Exclamation point. Nani yo?
ーか
What? S.
え
S.
す
A.
か
E.
れ
E.
え
A.
あ
Why do I need to... I'm so confused on what it wants me to do right here. Elevator.
エレベーター、
Elevator. Aren't they?
エレベータ
Elevator. Earbita.
Escalator.
I love the escalator. No, what am I supposed to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? Oh, that's why.
ーエスカレーター
I forgot how to play the game. Gucci. Word for south.
南口
Minami? Minami just means south? Okay, there's lots of places I've seen named Minami something. Minami this, Minami that. I didn't realize it was just south.
南口
Yeah, there's like a Minami area of Tokyo. I guess it technically is in the southern area of main Tokyo. TIL, TIL. I hope you win all the card games of the Balatro. Korewa basu. Hi, boss. Kuruma. Kuruma. I don't actually know what kuruma is. Is it a car?
車
That doesn't feel like the right word for car. I guess it's because I see ku in the ma and think kuma and think bear, and I'm like bear, but it's kuruma. Maybe because they're as big as bears? Kuruma. They're like bigger than bear. Kuruma.
自動車、
Jidosha, nani yo?
自動車
What? What?
自動車、
Who is gonna be using
Jidosha.
this long ass? Well, I guess we have automobile and car. Who's gonna be using this long ass word? Jidosha.
車
Yeah, jido.
自動
Nani? Give me what these kanjis mean individually. Sha. Well, sha means like vehicle of some kind. Cause like there's densha, which I think is train. Or yeah, densha is train, isn't it? Yeah. So sha means like it's moving or it's a vehicle or something, and then jiro, I have no idea. Oh yeah, it'll tell us later. Okay, cool.
バス。
バス。
バスのリバ。No, バス. I don't know why I thought it was pa. バスのリバ. Bus station? Riba?
乗り場。
乗り場。
乗り場。バス。
No, it's not bus. Yeah, bus river. What is this? No, you don't say bus boarding zone. No.
乗り場。乗り場。バス乗り場。
So it's like bus station. It's a bus station. But they want to have a special word for bus station, so it's a basu noriba. So no in this case is not a connecting word. Okay, no in this case is part of the other word, noriba. Even, okay. Noriba, noriba, noriba.
自転車。
自転車.
自転車。
Bike. The most intense word for bike. I'm guessing sha must mean some kind of motion. Bicycle is jitensha. There's densha for train. There's jidosha for car. Wow, those are some words. Okay, so we got hikari.
Hikari.
So we got kuchi or gucci. Gucci. Then we get these two. The yen house and the oh yeah, it's the yeah, everything is Gucci. With me. Okay, so maybe this game is working. I'm looking at this kanji and I'm like, what the hell is this kanji? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's the funky box with the trendly bits and the walking dude, which is train station.
駅。
And then there's that kanji with the yen and the little house. Nani yo? Oh, Minami. It means south.
光駅南口。
Gariyaki Minamiguchi. Minamiguchi. Oh, so I wonder if Ikebukuro is really famous for having a north entrance and a south entrance. But I always thought it was just always referred to as south, but that might just be because it was a hip area of town. Don't make me do this, my man.
自転車。
Don't make me do this, my man. What is this shit? Make me pulling open the dictionary. I ain't know how to do this darn this. Kuruma kanji. Sha. Japanese be like. Well, I guess English also be like, but Japanese be like. So this kanji can be read multiple ways. So it looks like kuruma is the kanji alone, but when you put it in a word, it means sha. Well, it's read as sha. So it can be read as both kuruma and sha. And this is how most like Japanese humor is made, is that like you'll write it one way and technically you're supposed to read it one way, but technically you can also read it, pronounce it a completely different way, and if you pronounce it that different way, it has a different meaning, and then that different meaning is a joke. I actually had to deal with this a little bit when putting together my kanji for my name. I was like struggling. Okay, we got the fancy dude, we got the station word. No, we got chu, stop.
Chu.
We got white. Or, that's not white. I thought it was. Bruh, can I throw in the towel?
Jitensha.
Jitensha.
Sha.
Ja. Help. Ba. Where is this? So. Jitensha. That's such a complicated series of kanji for bike. Chusha. Parking. Oh, where's the parking word? Oh, I can search. Chushajo. Joel.
駐車場。自転車駐車場。
Ah. There's a search bar, thank goodness. Jitensha chushajo. Jitensha oh my gosh, I have such a lisp. Jitensha chushajo. I think I have to be like more nasal when I say it. Jitensha chushajo. But now if you're speaking fast language versus the slow language learning, like, so you learn a language and it's like, Jitensha chushajo. But if people are actually talking, they'll be like, Jitensha chushajo. And you'll be like, I didn't catch that. French learning class PTSD. Iketo ishi. Pond. And some stepping stones in the pond. There is a pond. And...
池。
と、
と。
石。
石。池と石。
Pond and stone. Stone in the singular, of course. Just one stone. Ike to ishi. Ike. That's the water kanji, I think. Bus to taxi. Bus.
バス。
To
と。
taxi.
タクシー。バスとタクシー。
Hi, hi, hi. Bus to taxi. Hi, hi, hi.
バスと車。
Ah.
バス。と。
Hi, hi, hi.
車。バスと車。
I know it's trying to give us really useful Japanese right away. But man, the kanji. Oh, my brain. It already hurts. 30 minutes of just looking at kanji. And I want to perish. Well, we got river at least. Kawa. Kawa. Oh. Hashi?
と。
That hashi? Hashi.
橋。川と橋。
River and bridge. Oh.
と。
Hashi. Hashi to.
橋。
I don't know the word for pond. Oh, ike?
池。橋と池。
Hashi to ike. Water. What? Bowl. We got bowl. But I... Stone? Ishi?
Ishi.
Oh, tree. It's tree. But what's the word for just a tree? Mori. Mori is forest. Wonder if it'll just give it to me if I just do this. Of course.
池と道
Ike to michi.
池。
Michi. Ike to michi. So not hashi? I have no idea. I guess this really is a puzzle game.
花
Ohana.
花。花。
Oh.
木と花
Oh.
と。
E. Alright, I'll have to tackle the parking lot. I really didn't want to tackle the parking lot. I've been avoiding the parking lot, but I have to tackle the parking lot. Let's get the toll out of the way.
と。
Sha. What Sha is it? Jitensha.
自転車。
Oh. Sha?
車。自転車と車。
Why have so many words for car and use them interchangeably on your parking lots? That's horrible. Why do some parking lots use all the kanji for automobile and then some parking lots only use the one kanji that means kuruma, while the others use jidosha? I hate that. Alright. He. Ohana. They haven't really given me any clues.
Ike to michi.
Not Mich. Not that. Road?
道。池と道。
The road is Michi.
木と花
I don't know what key is though. Fields?
木。木と
あ
花。
Tree is just key? Okay. T-I-L. Itohana. I thought it was gonna be like field of flowers. Tree, just one tree and flower. Now this is a mori. This is a mori. This is a forest. Hun. I am realizing there's no way I can play this for like 2 hours. This is too much like studying. Oh my gosh. I think I'll play this for 1 hour and then throw in the towel. This is intense studying. Oh, I finished chapter 2. Here, maybe I'll finish chapter 3. Oh my god, look how many chapters there are. Oh my god. Why is the airport chapter 16? Okay, so I understand that this is trying to teach you some practical Japanese, but like, why would you not put the airport in part 1? Because we had to fly into Japan. Why is the airport part 16? I need to like skip to part 16 and like memorize airport kanji. Alright, I'll do chapter 3 and then throw in the towel and play something where my brain can de-stress because I haven't had to study since school. Oh, bird! Tori!
鳥だ。
What? Da?
鳥
Da? Da? Is? Oh.
だ鳥だ
Torita! Is it a bird? It is a bird. Torida. Why not tori desu? No.
魚だ。
Fish. It is a fish. Sakana da.
魚だ
Sakana da. You know, I actually didn't realize that the particle da should be at the end of, like, you looking at something and declaring what it is. I guess it makes sense, like, if you're saying, like, kore wa pen desu, you're, like, holding the pen, or the pen is near your hand. But typically it sounds like in these circumstances, the bird and the fish are not close to you. Sakana, these nuts, yes. The fish and the bird are far away from you, so da. It's a bike.
自転車
Is bike. Da. I need da.
Da.
Bicycle B. Bicycle B. It is a bicycle. 自転車だ.
車だね
Is it a car? I'm guessing they're asking. Ne. So, 車
車
だ.
だね車だね
Ne? Oh. Wait, the ne doesn't mean anything? Dane. Ah. I always thought the ne must mean something. And I would just say it because, you know, it's there in the sentence. そしてね. I thought it always meant like, isn't it? Or something like that. I don't know. I always thought it meant something. Okay. This is what I get for not using Duolingo for like 2, 3, 4 years. Neko. Coffee. Coffee? Ow, my eye. I was thinking my eye. Whew.
猫カフェ。
Cafe. I was like, it can't be coffee, because that's not... Yeah. Neko... Cafe. Neko...
猫
Meow.
猫
It's a meow cafe. Meow, meow, meow.
猫だ。
Cat meow. Meow, meow, meow.
猫だ
猫だ
だ
Meow da. にゃ
赤
んだ。
信号だ。
何赤信号だ。Gouda. Gouda cheese. Shin Gouda. New Gouda. Oh,
赤信号だ。
I thought it was gonna be a crossing. Shingo
信号
is... Oh, aka. Akashin.
赤信号だ
So red light B. Red light B. Aka Shingo. Red light it is. Yoda speak. Gotta wrap your mind around the Yoda speak. Aka Shingo da. Red light it is.
猫カフェ。
カフェ、猫カフェ。
バス乗り場。
バス乗り場だ。
乗り場。
バス。バス。You know what this? バス乗り場だ。
だ。
Come on now. バス乗り場。何を？
非常ボタンだ。
非常ボタンだ。Ooh, what a word. 非常ボタンだ。Is it a railroad crossing?
非常ボタンだ。
海だね。
The sea. 海だね。
だ。
非常ボタンだ。
非常ボタン。だ。非常ボタンだ。
Huh? Oh, I thought they were gonna teach you like the word for railroad crossing, but no, they're like, no, we need to teach you the emergency railroad button. I didn't even know that was a thing. That feels like, huh? I guess in Japan maybe that's. I don't think that's a thing in America. Emergency railroad buttons. I don't think I've ever grown up knowing that that was a thing. There's maybe like them inside of trains, but not next to the railroad. Okay. No, it's an emergency button. They use the word emergency really specifically. Then when they're talking about the cross light, they just talk about the walk signal. Well, this is an emergency button. Hijou botan. Bus ga aru. The bus is moving?
バス。
バスがある。
トイレがあるよ。
トイレがあるよ。トイレ
トイレ。
が
トイレ。
がある。They haven't given me entrance. No, it's a 出口。出口 exit.
出口。
出口だよ。
出口だよ。
出口。
だよ。
だよ。出口だよ。
So we have だね and we have だよ. Okay. I wonder what contexts you use ね and よ. I'm guessing it's just something you get a feel for when you're speaking Japanese, whether you say だね or だよ. Oh, that could be? I never thought of that. Makes sense with the watashi and the oreguchi and stuff like that. Ga aru. Aru. Do I not have aru? No, I don't have aru. They're tormenting me.
駐車場がある。車。
They're tormenting me. They're tormenting me with all these kanji I don't have. Oh, 駐車場。
駐車場。木がある。
Oh my god, they're torturing me.
木。
島がある。
No, the island. 島。
島。ある。が。島がある。
Oh my god, I just had to drag is over the aru the whole time. There is an island. Shima ga aru. To exist. Island exists. Island is exist. Island is exist. Shima ga aru. There is a tree.
Aru. Ga. Ki ga aru.
There is a tree. バスがある。
トイレがあるよ。
There is a toilet.
ある。が。よ。
There
ト
really
イレがあ
is
るよ。
not just a toilet. There is really a toilet. Emphasis on the toilet. Oh my god, there is a toilet. Holy guacamole. Why would there be a sign saying there is a toilet? It wouldn't just say toilet. It'd be like, nah, bro, there is a toilet
ある。
here.
出口だよ。
ドア。ある。が。ドアがある。
It's only an exit? Where's the entrance to this building? No one's allowed to get in there.
ある。
駐車場がある. Hi. This is teaching you words. Oh, they're cooking fish. What is this sentence? Someone is selling grilled fish impaled on a stick, not animate anymore. So I thought for a second when I read it the first time that they were wanting to no longer animate the fish. I think they're trying to say not animate, but like that's the worst way to word that. Sakana.
魚。
Oh, it's not just sakana, it's zakana. Okay, so you know it's zakana. Or okay, we only know the second part is zakana. I was gonna say there's ki right in here. That's clearly ki, the hiragana for ki.
魚がいる。
魚がいる。魚。Fish
魚。
がいる。ある。
いる。が。魚がいる。
Oh my god, there's different word for it is for something that is moving versus something that is still. Oh. Man, Japanese, this is like, if it's gonna start teaching me counting words, I'm gonna like perish. I'll perish like immediately if it starts teaching me counting words. Ish. Got iru because it moves. Aru if it doesn't move. Oh, I hate that.
魚がいる。
焼き魚があるね。
魚がいる。
魚がいる。
Wait, you can just ask that as a question?
Yaki. Zakana.
焼き魚があるね。
ある。が。ね。焼き魚があるね。
魚がいる。
いる。が。魚がいる。
魚がいる。焼き魚があるね。Okay. Fish. White inanimate one. I mean, he's kind of just chilling there. Honestly, this is a gigantic fish too. I kind of love him. Also, these speared fish are huge. Like, it's as big as this dude's whole head, this gigantic fish. Yakitori! Bird! Grilled!
焼き鳥
Grilled bird!
鳥がいるよ。
焼き鳥があるよ。
ああ、鳥がいるよ。
鳥
いる。
いるがよ鳥がいるよ
焼き。
焼
鳥
き鳥
があるよ。
あるがよ焼き鳥があるよ
人がいる。
人が people it is
人いるが人がいる
no there's two people 人がいる
犬がいる。
犬がいる
犬いるが犬がいる
dog park
犬
what was the word for a park 公園
公園犬
犬公園があるよ。
あ
犬公園があるよ。
犬公園があるよ
公園犬
ある
ある
ね
がよ犬公園があるよ
oh wait
犬がいる。犬公園があるよ。
so they just had a female voice saying あるよ so it can't be feminine masculine surely it might just be how you're emphasizing
猫がい
things
る。
猫カフェがあるね。
猫
猫
いる
いるが猫がいる
猫カフェ
猫カフェ
があるね
あるがね猫カフェがあるね
ね馬がいる careful
熊がいる
馬がいる
クマ
yes がいる
いるがクマがいる
馬
クマ
熊 bear
クマ
but how do you pronounce careful they haven't taught me yet there are no cars 車がない
車
none no cars
ないが車がない
I wonder what the particle ja when I say like nihongo janai it means I don't speak Japanese but ja I wonder what that means can't cannot maybe versus is not I wonder こいだがない No people allowed as you can see for the sign
トイレ
がない
ないがトイレがない
tree じゃない tree じゃない you just put ne and yo at the end of your
火がないね。
sentence if you want to spice it up. If you want to feel sassy. If you want to put some stank on it. Ne and yo. So I'll just do it to every single sentence I say in
電
Japanese.
車ないね。
Train. Oh, I don't have the word for train yet.
電車
Nai ne.
ないね。電車
You see
ない
here
ね。
a scene of the elder train otaku teaching the younger how to become a train otaku. Ugh, train station. Attendant. Station
Eki.
attendant.
Nai.
Nai.
Ga.
Huh? There is no station attendant. Inai. Inai. Bro, that's so cute. I love the peeking also. Inai nai ba. Inai nai ba. Is nai.
ないない
E. Ga. E. Come on, we just learned this. I like should have it. Let me bring it over. Let me bring it over. E.
い
E.
いいないいないば
Oh my gosh, that means peekaboo. That's so cute. Inai inai ba. That's so cute.
駐車場ではないよ。
Oh no. 駐車場ではないよ。駐車場ではないよ。There is no parking lot. 駐車場
駐車場
でないよ。
ないではよ駐車場ではないよ
では Why would you use では So 駐車場 Parking lot では I have no idea why you would use では I'll just accept it
階段があるよ。
エレベータ
エレベータ
ーない
ーないがエレベータ
階
ーがない
段
階段
があるよ
あるが
エレベーターが
階
ない
段があるよ
エレベーターがない階段があるよ
鳥がいるよ。
鳥がいるよ
鳥いるが
卵があるね。
Eggs. There are eggs. 卵
卵
あるね。
あるがね
鳥がいないね。
There is no bird. 鳥が
鳥
ないね。
ないね
鳥がいないね。
が いい鳥がいないね。
Oh gosh. It's probably 駐車場ではない。駐車場で
駐車場
で
では
はない。
ない。駐車場ではない。
Oh, goodness gracious. We're at the zoo. Oh my god, look at these giraffes. What the heck? They're so dumb looking. Oh, they tried. Giraffe. Those are giraffes.
キリンの子供がいるね。
Oh my god, is this the word for giraffe? キリンの子供? キリンの子供? Really?
キリン
の子供がいるね。Well, 子供, doesn't that mean like child? Child, yes.
子供の
いる
いるがね。キリンの子供がいるね。
Wait. So Kirin, had no idea that they called giraffes Kirin also, because Kirin is like a mystical animal. And I wonder what it must have been like for the first Japanese person who saw a giraffe, where they like, yo, I finally found it, the Kirin, it's real. Restaurant. キリンがいます。キリンが
キリンが
いキリンがいます。けど売り場チケット売り場
チケット売り場です。
チケット
売り場です
売り場
です。
です。チケット売り場です。
I think this is the very final part of this level. After this, my brain is like, no more. Sumimasen. I'm sorry I opened this game. MIDI. Adult is paying for 700 yen. This.
です。
The child. I borked the
電車
game.
乗り場です。
There we go.
子供です。
But how do you say 100? How many? We don't know the word yet. Toire garimasu. Toire
トイレ
garimasu.
が
ある。I guess these are just different ways to politely or impolitely, casually or casually word things, because they were just going over like aru and iru. And now they're like, no, you gotta add must, and make it ori. Restaurant ga arimasu. Okay. Restaurant ga arimasu. Penguin no hitori ga arimasu. Penguin no exhibit is the word show. They just use the word show for exhibit. I was like, oh, there's a penguin show. How cool. No. To. Hi. To. Aru. You know, it's so annoying that I search up arimasu is like a phrase they've taught me this time. No, isn't this entrance? Iriguchi.
Iriguchi.
Penguin show no iriguchi ga arimasu. Lion.
ライオンがいます。
ライオンがいます。
ライオンがいます。ライオンがいます。
Oh, these dumb little elephants, they look so sad. They look so wrinkly. Zono. Oh, I have no idea. Zo?
No. Ga.
Imasu.
Imasu.
I had no idea that the word for elephant was just zo. Zo, that's it? Whoa.
象の家族です。
家族。
家族です。象の家族です。
No turtle today. 今。ません。雨がない。
いい。
今、亀はいません。
電車乗り場です。
電車
乗り場、loading zone、乗り場です。You know, I do think this will have taught me a couple
乗り
words.
場
This. Now I know
This.
what noriba is right off the top of my head.
乗り場
Why is it not accepting?
No. No. のりばばのりばり
Why is it being like this? E.
り
電車乗り場です。
のり乗り場電車乗り場です
That was weird. That was like glitching out. Densha.
電車
Kuma. Well, that's the kanji for mountain. Kuma.
クマ
Kuma-san? No. Toire.
トイレ
Toire wa... Arimasen. I can't type that though. I have to do aru. Masen. Imasu. I've learned masen. Oh my gosh, am I free from the game? I've completed the zoo, the sad zoo with the sad animals. Oh my god, I've gotten through chapter 3. I need to end this. I can't do this anymore. I'm watching this child run back and forth as the mom screams.
走らないで
Don't run around like a crazy person. Oh, I need to be free of this. Oh, too much studying. My brain is goop. Goop, goop, goop. Oh. I was thinking, oh, should I play something else that will make my brain less goop? But honestly, anything is like, I'm gonna have to put some effort into it. I have some fun games I want to try out sometime. But I guess it is good to get this cramming in before I go to Japan. I fly out on Saturday. Oh, I honestly thought you might have gone to bed already. This is normally, I was like, oh, 10 o'clock. I wonder if Casey's called it for the day. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I working a job, doing overtime, and then coming in to do this. Like, I just can't keep going. I know tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe I'll do a little bit of... No, maybe I should just do some cramming Friday. Can't promise if I'll stream again before I leave for my trip. We'll see actually if what game they want to play tomorrow, if it's something that I'm interested in or not. The friendos. If not, maybe I'll pop on and play something like an actual competitive, actual game that requires doing something like No Skin or Needy Streamer Overload or something. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me, Casey. Appreciate it. See you around. Have a good night.